Stay fabulous. The eye must be alert, must see the influence of one thing or another and bring all things into relation. It's words of wisdom from Robert Henry. Here I have my lovely Starbucks journal / sketchbook. It says, "My art." I love to draw. I use my imagination. I have an eye for color. I can draw anything, and I am an artist. Yes, I am. Actually, I have a problem with that term. I don't like definitions. My work is getting more conceptual. Let's start with something objective. I think, contour line drawings, yay. This is going to be a blind contour of a bush. So practice hand-eye coordination. Oh, I looked. Loose lines, loose lines. Never change the course of a line without good cause. Yay! And see, we have a blind contour. I'm going to fill this in just to show you. This is how beautiful the line was when I was paying attention, and I got sloppy and I didn't want to be patient. And so this is what happened right here. We could actually psychoanalyze this. You know, I actually see the continent of Europe. We have the Great Britain right here. And we have England. I think that looks like France. Fantastic. And this will be the Atlantic Ocean. Maybe that's a current, and there are chaotic winds traveling. Oh, we even have Italy. To Egypt. That is fascinating. Maybe we have a cold front coming, or a warm front going down. Global warming. This is about global warming. Or maybe there's a hole in the ozone, or the Earth's plates are moving. I'm not really sure. But see, basically your work should be crap. Just work, and work, and work. But that was a nice, objective exercise. Oh, let's read about perfection. Perfection. The ceramics teacher announced on opening day that he was dividing the class into two groups. All those on the left side of the studio, he said, would be graded solely on the quantity of work they produced. All those on the right solely on its quality. His procedure was simple. On the final day of the class, he would bring in his bathroom scales and weigh the work of the quantity group. 50 pounds of pots rated an A, 40 pounds a B, and so on. Those being graded on quality, however, needed to produce only one pot, albeit a perfect one, to get an A. Well, I would hate that. Actually, I would love that class. I actually failed that. No. I think I got a C, interlock and ceramics. I can't throw. I can't do the wheel. Anyway. While it came grading time and a curious fact emerged, the works of the highest quality were all produced by the group being graded for quantity. It seems that while the quantity group was... It's because they had so much anxiety, come on. The quantity group was busily churning out piles of work and learning from their mistakes. The quality group had sat theorizing about perfection, and in the end had little more to show for their efforts than grandiose theories and a pile of dead clay. If you think good work is somehow synonymous with perfect work, you are headed for big trouble. Art is human error. Error is human. Ergo, art is error. Error humanum. Inevitably, your work, like the preceding syllogism, I'm not sure how you say that, pronounce that, articulate that, will be flawed. Why? Because you're a human being, and only human beings, warts and all, make art. I don't have any warts. I don't know what that... Only human beings with imperfections. Without warts, it is not clear what you would be, but clearly you wouldn't be one of us. Evidently, I'm not human. Which brings us to another point. I may as well just preach from the road to reality. You know, I've looked at books about, that take an objective, mathematical look at the universe. And this is the only one I found that really spoke to me. I've seen what Stephen Hawking wrote. I've seen, the one with the nice sexy picture of Einstein on the front. But you know what? This one, it's called The Road to Reality. Let's just pick a random part and read it for some wisdom, and then take leave. Actually, oh, this looks fascinating. 3 worlds and 3 deep mysteries. Thus, mathematical existence is different not only from the physical existence, but also from an existence that is assigned by our mental perceptions. Yet there is a deep and mysterious connection with each of those other 2 forms of existence, the physical and the mental. In figure 1.3, I have schematically indicated all of these forms of existence, the physical, the mental, and the Platonic mathematical, as entities belonging to 3 separate worlds, drawn schematically as spheres. That reminds me of the iTunes visualizer. The one with, the electric sphere and the magnetic sphere, completely. Let's move on. I think I'll just contemplate today about the 3 worlds, the Platonic mathematical, the physical, and the mental. I'm in love with the Pythagorean theorem, but it's not something that's good for me to focus on. I mean, I'm not... It says a lot. Anyway. I think that is enough of how to be pretentious and pseudo-egotistical 101. The art school way.